hope you're well. Welcome back to another vlog. I'm in the kitchen today and I'm making homemade pizzas. Now, this is something that in the summer we do quite a lot of because we've got one of the unis. So I've got like a gas-fired uni oven that goes in the garden, etc. Now, it's a lovely day out there, but it's not good enough to be outside cooking, I'm sorry. I'm not that crazy. So, I've made the dough from scratch. I haven't showed you me mixing the dough, etc, etc. You'll have just seen a picture of it there, ready to proof. It's now done. I've got it here. Oh yeah, you can see that there, look. So that has doubled in size from what it was earlier. So all I've got to do now is split that into three, reball it, just let it settle again for another half an hour. Then I can cook them. So I'll show you me doing the dough, how I sort of make and shape the dough, and then I'll show you how I do it. Now, I'm cooking it in a frying pan. If you've never cooked homemade pizza in a frying pan, you don't know what you're missing. Really, really good. So you use a dry frying pan, you put it in there, you brown the bottom. While it's in the frying pan, you top it, and then once it's topped, it goes under the grill. And you know what? It's epic. It really, really produces good pizza. So let me get this split up into three. I'll get it in its got some nice bubbles in there, actually. That's looking really good. Nice and light and airy. I'll get it in these little individual tubs and pots, and then I'll show you how I shape it before I top it. So yeah, you saw what I've done there. Sorry, that light's playing havoc, innit? You've seen what I've done there. I've just literally reballed them into three. Put a little bit of oil in those plastic pots, just a tiny little bit of olive oil so they don't stick. And then what I'll do is I've covered them up again and I'll leave them now about another half an hour and then they'll be ready to go. So exciting times. The first homemade pizzas of the year, folks. So yeah, I forgot to get some fresh peppers. So in the fridge we've got some frozen ones. So just softening them up, just thawing them out really, giving them a little bit of a cook, and then they'll be okay to go on the pizzas. I wouldn't put them on frozen because it literally takes about 2-3 minutes to cook the top. So they won't cook in time if they're frozen. So you need to sort of set them on the way. I've also just found some chopped chilies in the freezer now. They're only tiny. I'll just sprinkle them on mine. Them two don't want chilies on theirs, but I'll just put them on mine. So yeah, I'll just finish these peppers off and then I'll get shaping that base. Right, there you go. So you can see that has risen again a little bit more than it was. So let's get this shaped, let's get it ready, and let's get it in the frying pan. So yeah, look at that, you can see there, look at the bubbles. So all you do is you just shape it out like that, pushing from each edge, and then you give it a little turn. So all the time pushing out from the middle. Give it a little stretch. I hope you can make out there, look at the bubble in there, look at the air that's got into that dough. Brilliant. That's what we want. So yeah, there we go, all ready to go on the first one. Not perfectly round, but that's brilliant. We don't want it perfectly round, we just want it to look authentic. You can use a rolling pin, but look, if I'd used a rolling pin on that, when I put it in the uni, what would have happened is all that lovely air bubbles there would just knock the hell out of it, and it wouldn't have been as good. So that's all set to go. I've just put the frying pan on now. Important to know that it's a dry frying pan. So yeah, look, no oil in that, just a dry frying pan. I've got it on number 7, so that'll start to get warm. There we go, just reshape it back into a circle. And what will happen now is that'll cook away nicely. So first thing, let's get some of this barbecue sauce on. Like I say, he likes barbecue with his, so some of that on there. All you do is get a spoon, spread that round there like that. Make sure it's not brown sauce, folks, because I don't think it'll taste very nice with brown sauce as a base. Yeah, let's get that spread around like that. I've got the grill on underneath, so the grill's ready to go. What I'll do is when this is topped and ready, I take it out and then put it on a baking tray. In fact, what I'll do is I'll put the baking tray in, and that's getting hot as well, isn't it? It just helps crisp the bottom further. So, not that it'll probably need it. But yeah, there we go. So what I'll do now is, when I find out where it's gone, what have I done with the cheese? So you can just see there it's starting to bubble, which means it's cooking away. So let's get a bit of cheese on. With the mozzarella, it's only the supermarket's grated stuff, you don't have anything. It does make a difference though, if you have some of the proper stuff, you can really tell the difference, but you've just got to make sure that it's not too watery, you've got to let it dry. So there we go, that's that done, there's the cheese on. Let's get some of this chicken breast onto here. Just put it on there like that. Don't be shy, folks. There we go. That's that done. Give the hands a quick wash. And then it's time for just a few of these peppers. So look, simple as that. Looks cracking, doesn't it? So there we go, that's that done. The camera's just slipped. Let me put the camera back up. So let's get this and just have a quick look and see. Yeah, it's not quite there, it's not far off, but let's just finish that cooking. There we go, so the base is now nice and crispy. So let's get this under that grill. And that's it, guys, as easy as that. So you just put it under there, keep an eye on it, it'll cook quickly, so don't leave it and go away, just keep an eye on it. Probably might need turning once under there. But that's it, you'll know when it's ready, just keep having a look. And then you've got cracking pizza, so I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. Right, let's get this out because it's ready. And look at that, there she blows. So one barbecue chicken pizza. Who knew you could do that in a frying pan? How good is that? So yeah, I'll let him eat this and we'll get a verdict on it. What's the verdict on the pizza?
Lovely. Bit spicy, but it's nice.
Is it nice? Are you managing the heat?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Look at that. Yeah, so there we had it. Who knew it? Frying pan pizza, eh? I hope you found that useful. Give it a go. It's really, really good. Can't really go wrong with it. Like I say, dry frying pan. Just make sure it's dry. But listen, thanks for watching again. That's another vlog in the bag. Just some other news. I've had my contract through today for my new job. So everything's in order. I'm over the moon. So I start on the 25th of March, which is that week leading up to Easter. So a nice 4-day week to kick me off in the new job. But listen, if you've not subscribed, please do. Every time I put out a shout for subscribers, it works. I get some new ones. I think people think they have to pay for it. It's not, it's free. You don't have to pay to subscribe to anybody on YouTube. You might have to pay for the premium package if that's what you want, but you don't have to do that just to subscribe. And please like the video, click that thumbs up because that pushes it out to more people. Thanks for watching and I'll see you soon on the next one.